Hey everyone, and this is Ron Shuali from Shua Life Skills. This is episode 14 of our Shua Life Skills video blog. I am the creator of Shua Fundo, Yogarati, and the Shua Structure Systems. In addition to enrichment programs and staff development workshops, we also present bullying assembly programs. Bullying is a major topic, and we're going to be talking about part 2. Last webisode I talked about how to have a bully choose to stop bullying. Now we have to talk about the victims. Here's the problem. We as human beings do not like to be responsible. We create conversations like pressure. He pressured me into doing this. She pressured me into doing that. He bullied me. She bullied me. The reality of the world, and this may push some buttons on some of you, nobody can bully you without your consent. I'm going to say it again. Nobody can bully you without your consent. Some of you that are reacting already were bullying victims just like I was. I was a bullying victim, and I was a bully. The problem is that these victims think that they have to be victims because of the emotional responses that they generate internally. Here's the thing. You have the ultimate choice on how to respond to anything. If I call you a name, and then you process the thought in your head and give it meaning, and then you choose to get upset about it, that is you as an adult being responsible for your choice. But then again, there's that responsibility thing. We don't like that. So what we do is we say, he bullied me, she bullied me, instead of being responsible, saying, you know what, I'm not going to let you hurt my feelings because that's just silly. But we get something out of it. When I do my bullying assembly program, it's called Breaking the Bullying Circle. When I do my assembly program, I bring a child up on the stage, and we do this for second graders, we do this for sixth graders, I also do this for adults when I do my staff development. Very simple exercise that I do, and it makes a lot of sense. I bring the person up, and I ask them, what color shirt are you wearing? And usually, let's say they're wearing a blue shirt. So everybody agrees they're wearing a blue shirt. Really simple. I ask them, if I said to you right now, I hate your yellow shirt, how would you feel? They usually give me a look like I'm silly, I'm crazy. They're not upset. They're more intrigued. They don't understand why. They're wearing a blue shirt. I said, I don't like your yellow shirt. No real response in a negative way, just comedy. Everyone agrees, including the crowd. Second time I do it, I say, I hate your purple shirt. They look at me, I'm not wearing a purple shirt. They're wearing the blue shirt, I said purple, same response, light, comedic, what have you. Third time, I say, I hate your blue shirt. Instantaneously, their face changes. Instantaneously, you could feel everybody in the audience just change. Now here's the thing. All I said was, I hate your yellow shirt, I hate your purple shirt, I hate your blue shirt. All I did was I used words. So if we back up from this conversation, start a new one, let's talk about words. Words, the breakdown of words, are they are a group of letters. Letters are symbols for sounds. So words are just sounds. Is there any sound in the universe, not talking about if you put a speaker with super high decibels up to your ear so it shatters your eardrum, not talking about that. In the physical world, physical, not the emotional. As humans, we take the physical and the emotional, and we always combine it together. In the physical world, is there any sound that after you hear that sound, especially coming out of a human being's mouth, is there any sound that will leave a cut, a scratch, a burn, a bruise on your body? No. Not a single sound coming from a human being's voice can register a physical bruise on your body. So in essence, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's the point. All 3 times when I do the example on the stage with the kids, or with the adult, all 3 times, all I did was use sounds. I said the sound of purple, I said the sound of yellow, and I said the sound of blue. The 3rd time, that person, when they heard me say blue, they got upset. I did everything the same. But a conversation within 2 people, if I did everything the same, and all of a sudden the conversation changed on their end. If I did every single thing the same, just said words, which are sounds that can't hurt, though what happened was, they heard the word blue, interpreted it, gave it meaning, and made it mean something like, oh, that's the truth, they don't like it, or whatever else came up. They then chose how to react. That's the truth. That's reality. And we as adults don't like that. We don't like to be responsible that we actually got upset because of some choice that we made internally, and we just like to blame other people. Now, obviously, this gets a little deeper. So if you want to have a conversation with a child that will really impact them, just talk to them and say, listen, if I say I don't like your shirt, how do you feel? And they say sad. I say, great. Now what if you say I don't like your banana? Then they laugh. Teach them to understand that their interpretation is where they have the power. If you understand that nobody can upset you and nobody can bully you without you allowing them to because you didn't choose to get upset, now you have power instead of being a victim of your own thoughts. Think about that. Ron Shuali from Shua Life Skills. Breathe in and Shua.